I'm starting to become a bit obsessed with the whole tongue thing. I guess all the time I'm trying to do this is trying to get as much dexterity in it as possible to make it more flexible. As I was saying earlier, it's like I've got the whole face gym thing coming up where I'm going to be doing all sorts of things. So yeah, I'm really working on it, and I mean, to be honest, even just poking around that area that I was talking about in the previous video, like a bit under there, which is really tight, and then just like, you know, holding on it for a while and then releasing it, and that it's already seemed to make a bit of a difference. It's like I'm finding the mix easier. I've just had a really cold shower, and that's really kind of shocking the body, and then, you know, I'm doing all this stuff, and you know, with the recent with seeing the opera singer for the last 3 weeks, yeah, like getting the core closure a bit better. All these things are starting to really come together. In fact, what I think I'll be doing is kind of basically putting all my eggs on the opera singer, and then I guess the whole tongue thing, and then that ALF device, and starting to drop a lot of the people that I've been seeing. So I've been seeing the acupuncturist. I do find that relaxes me, but only for like a few hours after the acupuncture itself. It doesn't seem to last me throughout the week. Then I've got the vitamin B injections. Again, don't see much benefit of that. Voice physiotherapy is good, but again, like massaging this whole area, but then the fundamental issue is like the actual tongue itself, and then the space inside not being wide enough. It means the nose doesn't then work properly, and all this kind of stuff. And the fixed retainer. So again, like that's probably something I'll drop. It's also really expensive, that one in particular. And then you got the speech pathology. Thankfully, I was able to get like a care plan from my GP, which means that I'm not paying $250 for each session. I'm paying like $60. But I think that expires after the 5th one, and I believe I've done at least 3, if not 4 sessions with her. So maybe tomorrow would be the last one. And then I've got the osteopath, which is like, you know, sorting out my whole body. And I've got, specifically on the right shoulder, I've got a lot of, you know, tension there, and trying to ease all that stuff out. Because again, it's like I can't access this area here very well if it's tight here, because it's kind of restricting the breathing, so I can't breathe all the way up. And then the breathing coach, that was really good. That's something I might keep doing, because that was really good for calming me and learning a lot of stuff from that. So I might keep that one going. But yeah, a lot of these others, I'm gonna have to start like really phasing them out, potentially from tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically the situation. So like, yeah, the opera singer, keep her, obviously. She's been fantastic as like a guide and mentor, and like so technically good with all this stuff. Really expensive, but like you get what you pay for with that. And then the tongue thing and the ALF, that's kind of stuff, but related. And then possibly the breathing coach as well. But the other stuff I need to really phase out, because I'm not getting many benefits out of that stuff, to be honest. At least in terms of the scene, like the osteopath is really good for, like, you know, making me aware of all this stuff and doing all the stretches. That's good. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Yeah. Anyway, I'll speak to you all tomorrow.